everyone, welcome to Sweet Tomato Vine Homestead. I'm Linda, and today I'm outside. I am working in the garden, and the heat is back. Y'all, it has been cool. I have been enjoying those cool days. I was able to get a lot of work done in the garden, got a lot of my summer plants pulled out of the garden, and we are getting ready to start popping in more of our fall plants, but the heat is back. So what I had told you all I was going to do, I am doing it. I'm bringing my brassicas off of the south side of the house onto this north side of the house so that they will not have to endure with so much morning heat and evening heat, because where they're sitting at on the other side, they were enduring a lot of the morning heat and also getting a lot of the evening heat. So right now, they will be getting some heat in the areas that I'm putting them, but it won't be the hottest part of the day. So I'm going to turn the camera around, let you all see what my plants are looking like. I'm still not finished bringing them around because I'm in the process of bringing them around right now. But while I was looking, I left my shovel on this side of the house, went back around there to get some more plants, and y'all know what I saw. It was a baby copperhead. But y'all, it doesn't matter to me about it being a baby, because those things, I'm very afraid of those. They're poisonous. And I did not even, I had my camera with me, but I was on the phone. And so I did not get a chance to take care of this. I didn't do anything to it. It's still around there. And I just put some, some stuff around there, some snake away and some stuff. And I'm sure it didn't do anything to it. But it just, it's very upsetting when you come out and you're trying to get some work done. That's the first thing you see. And right here where I am putting the plants, right beside the plant, I'm going to show you all. If you all are squeamish about this, don't look. It's a snake skin. I'm just going to show you the snake skin. If you want to see a snake skin, stay tuned. But if not, if you're scared of looking at a snake skin, I'm warning you, I'm fixing to show a snake skin. If you've never seen a snake skin before, this is what it looks like. And this is what my plants are looking like that I am bringing from the south side of the house and putting on the north side of the house. Some of them are looking a little withered because they are needing some water. But I'm going to go ahead and get all of them around here before I water them. And I'm going to sit them in these pans, and these pans will hold some water. That way I won't have to constantly water them, because these pans will have a little water in the bottom of them. Okay, this stuff that's all over him is dust that I was throwing. I was throwing 7 dust, snake away. Okay, this is a update on the Swiss chard that is in the 5-gallon bucket. This is what it is looking like right now. And these are our experiment carrots. I'm very pleased with the way they are looking right now. They have grown and just look normal. So we're going to keep an eye on them. These are the ones that I started in the seedling trays, and I just took them out of the seedling trays and popped them into this container, and they're doing very good. So I am happy and excited about this. This is what the carrots are looking like that are in the beds with the ground cherries, and this is what the ground cherries are looking like. And those ground cherries have grown a lot. Right here are some plants that I need to take around to the north side of the house. But behind them are some brassicas that I have not covered, and they are looking really good. Right here is the grow bag that I planted some beets and some celery in, and the beets have some bad leaves on it. I'm just going to remove those leaves, those bottom leaves. The other leaves look fine. You can see the difference it makes when you go ahead and put your seedlings into wherever you're going to plant them in the garden. They will grow much faster. Look at the difference in this celery and this celery that are still in the seedling trays. Seedling trays, grow bag. The one that is in the grow bag that has its fertilizer in it looks a whole lot healthier. Although I have been putting some fish emulsion on these, but they cannot expand their roots like the one that is in the grow bag. So I'm really excited about getting some of my plants planted out into the garden, but as I told you all, those temperatures have picked back up, and I am not going to put all of my plants out right now. I'm putting them on the other side of the house because it is too hot right now. And as you can tell, because of these critters that are coming back out and roaming around in the yard, and you know, they're just enjoying these temperatures right now. So y'all, I can't stress enough how ready I am for some much cooler temperatures. Strawberry plant is looking really good. Nasturtium plant is trying to put off a new pop of color. Right here is some purple basil that is looking very beautiful. Let's take a look at some of our medicinal plants that are ready to be harvested. Right here is our yarrow. It is ready to be harvested. Right here is the mullein. This is the wormwood. Right here is the feverfew. This is another one of our medicinal herbs. This is the HISEA. This is stock. Okay, you all, next I'm going to plant me some collard greens. And these are the collards that I am planting. And hopefully I can make these into some collard trees. Last season, I planted collard green seeds and I planted some collard green starts. And they ended up turning into collard green trees. And the labels on the ones that I purchased did not say collard green trees, but when I pulled those bottom leaves off and the plant kept growing up, and it ended up being a collard green tree. I have already got my tray ready, and I am just going to put these seeds on the top of this soil. Just trying to get just a couple, because I don't want to plant these too thick, because I have found that these collard greens are not like the mustards and the turnips. They do better if you plant them, you know, not too thick. Those leaves, well, the leaves will get bigger on the mustards and turnip greens also if you put them into these containers. But I like to have a lot, and so most of the time I broadcast my mustard greens and my turnip greens, but I've learned to go ahead and put my collards into these trays, and that they do better for me. So that is something you might want to consider when you are planting your collards, especially if you want to try to turn these collards into some collard trees. And that is what I plan to do with some of these. I plan to plant these as regular collards, and when they grow up, just start to plucking those bottom leaves off first and using those bottom leaves, and let that plant continue to grow up until it is a collard green tree. So this is gonna be our experiment this season, y'all. You see that these are regular collard greens. This is not collard green tree. We're going to plant these, and we are going to see if we can turn these into some collard green trees in the garden. Because I still have some collard greens from last season, and they're looking like collard green trees. So I'm just going to sprinkle some vermiculite on top. I'm going to leave these outside to germinate. I'm not going to put them on the grow station inside, because most of the plants are off of the grow station now. The grow station is almost empty except for my lettuce and my house plants. Okay, so I'm just going to give these just another sprinkle of water. Get a good soil and seed contact. And our collard are planted. Hopefully these will end up being some collard trees. And now I'm going to let you all see what the plants are looking like that we bought from the south side of the house and placed on the north side of the house. I'll show you all those plants now since I have bought them around to this side of the house. Okay, so that is our top row of seedlings. Right here, looks like we got a lot of Swiss chard here and some broccoli, romanesta, and some broccolini. Down here, we got some beets and some more Swiss chard. Down at the bottom, we got some chrysanthemum and some onions. Right here are some beets and some celery. Right here, we have some sweet William, and now we have some collards. So I hope that you all have enjoyed this video today and that you give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload a new video. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.